World, hey world,
Woop Woop show.
it's Lydia.
Welcome.
Woop Woop. Welcome to the Woop Woop show. Woop Woop.
How about the winter crab? Woop Woop. Woop Woop.
Welcome to the Woop Woop Show.
Hey young world,
10,
Woop show.
9,
it's Lydia.
Welcome. Woop Woop.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Woop Woop. Woop Woop. How y'all doing? How you doing, 146? How you doing, Miss Dana? How you doing, G Mama? What's going on? Okay, Africa? Okay, better go to bed. That man said he be trying to make it over here to support his queen, honey. He be trying to make it. I don't know your wife's name. And great personality for both of y'all. I can't wait to have y'all on the show. I don't know how they're going to work out for you. I don't know what time of the year going to be good. Or y'all going to have to be visiting or what. But y'all, hey, songwriter, I love you. All right. So listen. We got Tasha all in the chat. Tasha, get out of the chat. Get out of the chat, Tasha. Tasha is excited, y'all. She is so excited to be here. I am so excited to be able to have her here, honey. Because she's something like a star on IG, if you don't already know. So, anyway, Renaissance, welcome. How you doing? Lioncrest, welcome. How you doing? Y'all get up to the Leo. It's Leo time. It's Leo time. My birthday, 8/16. All right? Let's go into prayer while I'm doing all this talking. Be strong and encourage. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord our God is with us wherever we go. Amen? Amen. Yeah. And if this your first time here, I appreciate you. Y'all sharing me out. Do y'all want to have fun by yourself? Y'all better share this thing out. And if you ain't got 500, make sure you get there tonight. Say, hey, young world, in the chat, one word to make sure people know how to gravitate over to you. It don't cost you nothing. Yeah, I give it away. It's free for now. I think I always have it free. I think what I'll do in the future, I'll just probably put it on a timer where you can't say it back to back. But right now, skies is the limit. So y'all say, hey, young world in the chat. Welcome from Canada. Canada in the house without a doubt. All right. Y'all, I'm too excited. So let me calm down and run all the people who've been up here since I started, and it's growing. Y'all, by the time I get to the end of the year, this thing gonna be 14 minutes long. Here we go.
TT's Urban Pantry. The Sweet Spot. Love Ladies Garden Projects and more. Lady Cheryl's Organic Food, Forest and Products. Eco Neighbor. Container Crops. Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. Bolt's Backyard Garden. Broke Farmer. Chain Breakers Garden. The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. Growing with Donnie. Angela's Busy Bee Garden and Homestead. Andale Homestead. Diva Jones 03. Gardening and Cocktails with Joy. Ernie Hatmaker. Angel Loves Garden. Hands in the Dirt. Indiana backyard gardener. Lion's Crest outdoor gardening. Veggie farm garden. Living Miracle Homestead. And Stinky's Puddle Ranch.
All right, y'all drinking y'all water because I am. All right, and Stinky Puddle Ranch. If you recognize any of the people that was in that lineup and you haven't seen them, you go say hello. Just go say hello. They coming back. Go say hello. Everybody speaking to one another. Let's see. All right. Welcome, Gina. Welcome. Welcome, Miss Robin. Welcome. I'm always so happy to see everybody. Miss Shirley, welcome. Tamara, no, Teresa. Teresa, I don't call you Tamara. Another Kate. Teresa is a guy in here now. Howie, if you're still in the room, please say, hey, young world, one word. This young lady is in Canada as well. Miss Shirley, what it do? Nick, yay, y'all coming through for your girls, okay? Come through for your girls. Y'all know we got the biggest smiles up here. I'm just saying. I know it's some people with other big smiles, but we got big smiles too. All right? So look, y'all. I've been doing this thing, seem like a real job. Sound like a job now. It's something like a job. And I love reaching out and I love looking at the content and focusing on that one person. When I'm focusing on that one person, I learn so much about that person. I know we try to be everywhere all the time, but when I take the time to work on a person, I don't just come up there halfway crooked. I go to work. I go to work. So I go to work because I want to touch base on some stuff you might have talked about. And some people have a lot of content. And I love, hey Duval, how you doing? Hey Bougie, how you doing, Bougie? Yeah, and all that good stuff. Bougie, I've been trying to reach you. I don't know. I gotta follow up when I finish. I don't know if I went on IG and found you or I didn't find an email address or something. But Bougie Prepper, I've been trying to reach. All right. So boom. So there's Howie, Teresa. His name is Food Forest Permaculture. He has a permaculture, and you'll get to learn all about it. Just head on over there, okay? Let's see. Welcome, Miss Myra. Welcome. How you doing? Miss Myra. I see you with that zone shirt on. All right, let's see. Let's see. Comments. Let's see. We're going to get started just a minute, y'all. All right, all right. Okay, let's see. Tasha, welcome. Now, if this is your first time here, how the Florida show go, I be talking just to the guests. So I don't look at the chat a lot. So that's why I try to speak to everybody. Hello, Stacy. I try to speak to everybody right in the very beginning, and then I'll come back in the middle and I might say, acknowledge some people and let Tasha acknowledge people and let y'all answer questions and stuff like that. Because right now we just want to be a listening ear for the first half, and then we run the intro. And once we run the intro, what else is? But I'm just letting y'all know. All right. So listen, the next person that's coming on the scene, she's new to YouTube. She about the class of 2021. She ain't the class of 2020, but she might have came in around this time last year. And her name is Tasha. But OhSheGrows. I remember what broke used to say her name all the time. I'm telling you, broke. Whoop, whoop. Whoop,
Woop Woop.
yes. That had on grew, girl.
Yes, it's growing.
Yes,
It's
it
growing.
is growing.
Yours too.
If I knew I was gonna have long hair like this, I would have been locked up.
Oh.
I always wanted hair like Donna Ross, and I'm like, it ain't growing. Right now, it's probably the longest my hair ever been. So I'm about to go on another journey. Like it's about to be like Stacy's.
Yes, I know. I'm ready for mine to get down to my bra strap, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Man, I'm already tying it up. I'm already being fronting because you say you want all this hair, and then as soon as something feel like it's crawling on you, going all crazy.
Oh my God. Every time.
Do you go out? Do you tie your hair when you go out to the garden?
I do now.
Yeah, because well, I know you wear hats. You wear some cute hats.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, I wanted to come on saying, do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? Do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? Do you know what time it is? Check the clock. Back there. So I love that accent wall. I love it. I'm in love with the whole accent wall. And
thank you.
Yeah, I got an accent wall in my house, but it ain't got all clocks. But every time I see another small clock or something, I'm thinking about putting it up there.
Yeah.
But I call it my word wall. See, yours is your clock wall. I call mine my word wall. So everything up there has a word. Mm-hmm. So I got one clock over there. And the time ain't never right.
Mine, none of these have batteries in them. So whatever the time is just what it is.
Hey,
I haven't set them. So.
What they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Somewhere.
They say a broken clock is right 2 times a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, did you know the 24-hour time clock is really for everywhere? United States just said, no, they're gonna just do 2 times. It really go from 0 to 24. Mm-hmm. But here we go from 12 to 12. We do 2 12 hours. They broke it up. So yeah. That's why when I go to other places, they're like, oh, they use military time. That's not military time. That's everybody's time. You guys just use it different. Like, oh, excuse me.
Okay.
And that's how I learned that. Traveling, when I would travel, I learned that military time. Now, we're going to go back to your travels, but let's talk about how long you been on IG.
I haven't been on Instagram very long, like since 2020. Yeah, so
okay, so about the year before you came on the IG, how long you been gardening?
I've been gardening for a long time, honestly. Seriously gardening, like for myself, since about 2016. Oh. It's when I started, like, experimenting on my apartment balcony. And, it's just kind of everybody who gardens, it gets bigger and bigger every year. The more and more you get into it, the more it grows. Yeah. So now I have all the space that I want, and I just keep adding. Like I just put 3 new beds in my backyard, 3 new garden beds, and a new arch trellis in my backyard yesterday. So.
Is it going to be enough, ma'am? Is it enough?
I know, right? Is it enough? There's still more space. I could put more.
So
there's still plenty of space.
You have plenty of space. I don't know what it looked like before you were here, because when you came to YouTube, well, am I right? 2021. Mm-hmm. What made you come to YouTube?
So when we bought our house in 2019, and it was August, and the yard was the yard. I said I was going to make a little corner for my garden, and that's really all I plan to do is make a little corner for my garden. And there were some things that I was trying. I'm like, let me find a video. So I went to YouTube trying to find videos, and I found videos for some things, but most of the videos that I saw were not people who look like me. So I want to look at people who look like me. and I want to, somebody that I can relate to, somebody that I can connect with, and I didn't really see anybody. So I'm talking to my sister, and she was like, "Well, you should make videos," because I would do stuff, and I talk to her all the time about it.
Right.
So she was like, "You should just make videos," and I'm like, "I'm not. That's not me. I'm not into social media. I'm not making videos. I'm not doing that." But then the more and more, like as I started doing stuff, I'm like, I could record this and I could put it on there. Somebody might want to see it, whatever. And that's just when I put my first video up that Sunday. I posted it, and then I was like, I never watched videos on YouTube, like never really watched YouTube.
You ain't even know we existed.
Did not know. I only went to YouTube every time I needed to do something, like when I wanted to watch a tutorial on something that I wanted to do with my hair. And that's really all I used it for. So that Sunday I uploaded my first video. Broke Farmers Live showed up, and I was like, he looks like he could be my cousin. Like, seriously. He looks like he could be my cousin. And then I started listening to him. I'm like, he sounds like my family in Georgia. So I started watching them, and I told my sister, I was like, you got to watch Broke Farmer. He is funny. So, and I commented, and Broke Farmer sent everybody to my page, to my first video. You, I think, were the first person who commented on my video. You and Andale, and
I had no idea it was going to take off like that.
No, had no idea.
What was it, a Sunday fun day?
Yes, it was a Sunday fun day. Yep.
It did like Tasha. Oh, she grows. I mean, really broke sold that.
He did.
That. I think we should take a
like
clip.
the way that sounds.
I think you should take a clip of that. Yeah, I think you should take a clip of that and throw it in.
That's a good idea.
Throw it in there.
Broke Farmer, you watching? You give me permission to do that.
He gonna let it slide for a while because you can grow with him, so it don't matter. Y'all gonna be growing together. We gonna all be family for a long time. You know, because we're like-minded. I never knew how this thing was about to be. I mean, we could talk about the MIG grow off, how our family was.
Yeah.
How we was.
Yeah.
We was mounting up.
We were.
Yeah, we was in it to win it. We really wanted. But somebody
cut it off a little bit early. But we really did win.
I think the reason why they won it is because they were the underdogs and people were teasing that name, but it got so catchy. People they sold them to the finish line.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to come make sure my team come up with a two name thing. But I'm talking about that sauce, boy. I guess they gonna name the next team. Somebody be on Line Crest, have his team next year. Be like, that sauce part 2.
Something like that. Yeah.
Because that name really, won the whole thing. I don't know about the growing.
It still has some impact in my kitchen right now because I used to talk. I'm like, and Dale, she's always saying that sauce every time. That sauce. So my husband's like, anytime I say something like we cooking, and I'm like, oh, can you grab that sauce for me? He was like, that sauce. I'm like, you right. Can you get me the barbecue sauce, please?
If I heard that sauce, I automatically think of that sauce.
Yes, every time. I can't say it in a sentence without Andale popping in my head.
Well, yeah. Next time you fertilize your garden, you could take Andale's voice and use it on one of your her saying that sauce.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go steal all of that because that was the best. They deserve to win. I apologize.
Yeah,
for being
they did.
Sport.
We did great. I'm very competitive. I like to win. I do not like to not win. I don't like to say lose. I don't like it.
But you can take it. You can take it.
I can take it, but when the camera's off, it's a problem. But
like, man. But
Oh.
oh my God, it's so much. It's so much. So, all right. So you growing, you getting bigger. You own IG, you own TikTok. Are you TikTok famous?
I got 20K on TikTok.
God dang, 20K. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
TikTok really likes me. TikTok really likes me.
They really likes me.
They do.
Hey, y'all, if anybody know, one of my moderators know how to go over there and get that TikTok, that what leg call it, that TikTok.
Yeah.
Don't drop that TikTok link for my girl. I ain't do that. Shoot.
That's okay. Yeah, y'all come on over.
And her IG
It's
link.
fun over there. Yeah,
Maybe
Instagram.
I'll learn how maybe teach Nightbot how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that either.
I'm pushing them doing too much now. I don't know but anyway, but yeah, Tasha, I'm not surprised. I just don't have to. I get caught up now.
Yeah.
I get caught up. I got one I want to use thing, and somebody playing the bank. They say your balance is 15 million, blah blah, and the family member turn around like that. I need to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to take the voice and then do the video because it seems like they're playing it and recording it. Maybe they got two phones. I don't know. I'm gonna think I'm gonna need.
So at the very bottom of every video, there's a little circle, and it's the sound. If you click on it, it takes you to another page, and it'll show you all the videos that have been made with that sound. So you can use that sound, and all you do is just record. And as you're recording, what's being said is the sound. And even if you're talking, it's not going to record what you're saying. It's just going to record what that sound is. And you can, show video of whatever.
Oh,
TikTok, I'm going to be honest, TikTok is easy. It's so easy.
I just upload videos and add a song, but I wish I knew how to upload the videos and add those positive quotes and motivational words. And I wish somebody take my voice and use it on a TikTok.
Well, say what we can work on that.
All right. Yeah, we can work on that. Yeah, because consistency is the key, and that's what I'm working on. But yeah, you came on YouTube last year. What month was it? Because I went back.
It was in March, but then so it was last March, but then I only posted maybe 3 videos between March and June, and then in June I got serious about YouTube, and I started posting regularly. And now I record all the time, but I am terrible at uploading. So I have videos from like February that I made that I haven't even.
So when you do your video, it's a learning experience too. Now I'm learning. I'm talking and learning now, y'all. We learning. So because there ain't no dumb question. Because if you don't know, you just don't know. And if I don't know, I'll say I don't know. I ain't shaved. My daddy ain't Einstein. and he was crazy, Boney. I don't know. But anyway,
I don't know.
I don't know because that's before my time. But listen, when you do the videos for YouTube, so this is what I've been doing. I'll do my video for YouTube, and then I'll stretch that down and make something smaller, and then I upload it and then find a song or something, or do a voiceover. That's what I do. Yeah. I don't do it directly there because I was doing directly there from YouTube, and YouTube don't let you share your YouTube short to different platforms. They stingy. So I had to learn to either do it on Snapchat. I do it on Snap. I'll do it on Snap if I want to do shorts, and then I'll download it, and then I'll upload it to my different social medias.
Okay.
That's what I try to do. That sounds like a lot, right?
It's not, because instead of using Snapchat, I'll put mine together in TikTok and I'll screen record. and then I'll repost it to Facebook, or I'll repost it to Instagram, or I'll repost it um to YouTube. So it just depends. But if you're familiar with screen recording, and you do have to do a little bit of editing to like shrink it down, because I'll start screen recording, before it actually starts,
Early.
so it'll be like the
Right.
end, and then go over a little bit so I can make sure that I get it perfect.
So the one thing about iPhones,
Mhm.
y'all have stream record. So
Mhm.
when y'all have the stream record, it makes it a little easier for that. It's just a little easier. Me, I have to use a recording device on my phone, and
Okay.
I'm actually over it. So my
Okay.
phone is paid for, and I've been having it a long time. But I believe in 2023. No, I don't want no iPhone.
No, okay. Try this then. So don't even worry about which platform you're using. When you like out in your garden and you doing something, just make like two, I'll say 3 to 4 second videos. Just make, just a few seconds of something. Then you can go into, and you can use this for all platforms. You can go into YouTube and create a short, and then you can upload those four mini videos, and it'll give you a suggestion on songs that kind of go with the flow of the videos. It does that in YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. So if you just record your videos, just little, few seconds, you can put them together however you want to in any of those platforms. You don't have to record anything else. You just put them together, and then you add your music.
I didn't
Most
know
of
you
my
could do
most of
that.
my harvest videos, that's what I do. I'll just record a video of me like showing my basket, then show like a few seconds of me putting whatever the harvest is in the basket, and then however many it is, and then I'll show the end with everything in it, and I just put those together and add the music.
Well, I'm gonna learn.
Yeah.
So what month is your birthday?
April. I'm an
April. Okay.
Aries.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was over there for your birthdays. We had a birthday celebration, but I don't
Yeah.
forget what month that was.
Yeah. It was
Aries,
April.
and that
Hmm.
was April to what?
April the 6th.
April the 6th. Okay, got it. I
Hmm.
ain't gonna keep it,
Yeah.
but I got it.
The number one birthday month is April. The number one zodiac sign is Aries.
Say that
That's all
again.
you got to
That number
remember.
one birthday month.
Number one birthday month is April. Number one
Why?
zodiac
Hold on.
sign
Why?
is
Why?
Aries,
Why? Why is that the number one birthday month?
because it's my birthday month. And my birthday is a national holiday. Everybody should celebrate.
You got it.
Yeah.
I'm not even a big birthday celebrator.
Oh, I love birthdays. It's like your own personal holiday. It's your own personal holiday. You get to do what you want. It's I'm all about celebrating birthdays.
So this is gonna be kind of like a tearjerker and funny. So when
Okay.
I turned 10 years old, I was having this amazing party at Chuck E. Cheese. All right.
Mhm.
And it was only gonna be my daddy was taking me and two of my cousins. It was just us three going. Chuck E. Cheese. I know we about to ball out because we with my daddy.
Yeah.
Already on whatever.
Uh-huh.
He already been drinking beer and gin probably. He just
Celebrating.
pours me and he about to we going to get in this station wagon and we gonna ride in the back with no seat belts or nothing. We going to Chuck E. Cheese. And I could have been younger than 10, but I'm gonna say 10. So we go to pick up one cousin, boom, sight. We gonna do this. We gonna play this. I'm gonna play basketball. I'm gonna do this. I think it was our first time going, and we go to pick up my little cousin Melvin. Melvin was younger than me and Quint, but we going to pick up Melvin. Then we get there, and he not home. But he know he getting picked up for this party, but he is not home. And I'm like, just wait for a while. And couple of people ran around looking for him and trying to find him in the neighborhood. Could not find this boy. So my daddy said, I'm gonna wait a few minutes and pull off. So he left. And we left without him. Well, my daddy stopped to the store to get a pack of cigarettes. And I said, well, can you just ride back one more time? And we rode back one more time. And my cousin was sitting on that porch, honey, sad as on or what. He was like this.
Oh, because he thought he missed it.
He did, and we pulled up. He like, boy, he started blowing the horn. He looked up. He didn't know the car, nothing. I said, get in here. Get in here. We almost left you. We had a ball at Chuck E. Cheese. And I'll never forget that. But that's only one party I remember. And then my second party is when I turned 40 and my sister gave me a party. And I was so nervous. The saxophone player was playing to me. I got nervous, dropped the drink all over myself. I almost fell in the pool. It was a pool party.
Oh my goodness.
I was so I don't know why I'm making this about me, but thank you for talking about me.
I like this.
But it is my birthday month.
It is. So what day is your birthday?
8/16.
Oh, so Saturday. Is that Saturday?
It's in 8 more days if the day.
8 more days. Yeah. So no, it's not this Saturday.
It's on the Tuesday.
It's on the 16th. It's on the 16th.
Yeah, it's in 8 more days. But so yeah, my birthday to me I never been excited about my birthday. I used to lie about my age so much. I can't even keep up how old I am, girl.
So my birthday. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, it's you.
My birthday is the 6th, right? So I have a sister whose birthday is the 11th, and my brother's birthday is the 19th. So April is really a month full. I can start from the 1st and go all the way to the 29th, and I have people's birthdays. Like one of my best friends, her birthday is the 1st. My other best friend, her son's birthday is the 2nd. My uncle's the 3rd. Mine's the 6th. My great aunt's the 7th.
So
my cousin's the 8th.
So April is just like getting ready for Christmas.
It is, but I hated it. I hated it growing up because my sister, and my brother's birthday were the same, like a week apart. So we never had separate birthday parties. We had one party, and I'm like, I hated it because I wanted my own cake. I wanted my own party. I don't like chocolate. My grandma would make the cake, and she always made chocolate cake because my brother and my sister liked it. So it's like majority rules. And I'm like, why don't y'all ever say yellow cake? Why y'all always want chocolate?
For me.
Yeah. So I had to learn how to make cake, make my own cake because nobody wanted to make me, not a chocolate cake. So growing up, I liked having the birthday parties because, family and friends would come. We'd have hot dogs, hamburgers, and eat some cake. But as I got older and became an adult, I really do make my birthday a big deal. I try to travel somewhere every year, or my friend Kim, her birthday's the day after mine. From when we met, every year we do something together for our birthdays because our birthdays, right next to each other. So I'm guaranteed usually I don't do anything the month of April because I'm partying the whole month, just to be honest, celebrating everybody's birthday.
So I can't get on that April bandwagon because you A6 and I'm A16, the letter A. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
So listen. All right. Yeah, that was enough about us loving ourselves.
I know.
I understand what you said when you said, look at coming on this platform looking for more people like you. You're not the first one that came up here to say the same exact thing. And it feels good to see people doing the same thing you do. It kind of gives you like that extra motivation. Now, with me, I just was looking at lead. I ain't go nowhere. If it weren't for lead saying go places, I would have never went nowhere. I just would have probably stayed right there. I was just narrow-minded. But now I'm everywhere. Mm-hmm. I'm everywhere. But, becoming a gardener was the best thing we could have did. You started in 2016. Did your mama grow?
She does now.
Oh,
So
I
I
know
grew
your
up.
sister just started, right?
Yep, my sister just started. My brother actually, his family lives, I call it our family home. So it's the home that my grandparents purchased, and that's where my mom grew up.
We call it the
So
family house or the big house.
yeah, so growing up, my grandfather had, or so my grandparents had a garden in the backyard. We didn't really go to the grocery store that much, not for produce, and I used to help them, um, back there in the backyard. And now my brother is growing. He started a garden last year. I helped him start, and he's growing in the same spot that my grandpa used to grow, and now he's expanding it too. So it's, and when he did it, I went down because they live in North Carolina. I went down. My mom came over, my sister, her husband, and the kids came. It was a family affair. It was really so much fun, and it was refreshing
I
because
ain't see no
everybody
content on
helped.
that.
Hmm?
I didn't see no content on that.
I have the videos. It'll I'll get it uploaded
That
so y'all
video.
can see.
So when did you do that? This year?
Last year. I
It's,
told you I'm terrible about uploading.
hey, that's why you
Yeah.
the short queen, honey.
Yes, because it's easy.
It is easier. It is much easier. And I have the same bad habit. So you know, we know it's a good thing to do it because after a while, we get recognized. And if it wasn't for me and broke, he the one. When am I gonna get a video? You know, her
Yes.
where you at with that new? Her auntie home used to be on me all the time, like you ain't post a video. You and Tina ain't post a video. She finally got tired of it. Now. She don't say it no more. She don't even say that no more. She got tired of telling me to post videos, but I be like, I ain't pressed. But I'm learning a little bit more about how to be intentional. Something like, do you ever look at Skinny Boy Randy?
Yes. So Skinny Boy Randy, I started following him too. And yes, he so
You
much
know,
energy.
you notice how he'll just like, I don't do no editing.
Yes, he like, this is the video, you gonna get it. If this fall down, it fall down. And one thing he says all the time that I heard you say it too. I was like, you watch Skinny
I
Boy
don't do
Randy.
pretty garden.
Yes,
I do
pretty. What do you say?
productive.
Productive ain't pretty, but I want my garden to be pretty and
Your garden,
productive.
your garden is pretty. Your garden is pretty. Mine is pretty. Me,
Thank you.
uh, wait till it get bigger. You might not want to do it no more. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I do
I
because I
gotta.
I just want to grow so much.
Me keeping that garden together. I have to make time for the garden. I can't take a break. I listen to T-Nog and I listen to Lady Shore and I listen to how these women go out there daily. And I used to do that. But baby, that heat,
I deal with it. I I'm so I'm the opposite of you. You say you have to make time for the garden. The garden is my number one. Everything else revolves around it.
that's
Like
beautiful.
I put everything else right now in growing season. Everything else is kind of, to the side in the garden. I get up in the morning, and before I do anything, I go out there and look at it just to see what's going on. As soon as I come home in the evenings, I walk in the door, go straight out the back, and go take a look at it.
So I feel like with my garden, I want to make it easier and easier and easier and easier. That's
Yeah.
what my problem is. So I keep trying to come up with ways to get rid, never have to have a weed. You ain't gonna get ready to get rid of them weeds. You never have to deal with bugs or to deal with a whole bunch of watering. You ain't gonna never be able to do it. What broke say, them bugs got 24/7 to work.
Yes.
We go out there 1 minute, it ain't gonna be. We go out there 3 hours, and they still working. So I gave myself grace. And while we up here
Hmm.
too, a lot of people saw my spring wrap up, and a lot of people were so encouraging to me just supporting me. And I actually teared up, y'all. I think I'm getting to the age where I'm reverting back to my childhood. Because every time somebody just believed in me and pushed me, I teared up about it. I tear up watching movies. I tear up for everything.
Oh.
I'm going through the changes over here.
Oh gosh.
But everything was very heartfelt, and I'm I guess I'm the no, I can't say that because I think I'm gonna use it wrong. Wearing my heart on my sleeve. That
You showing your emotions.
Oh yeah, I can easily show them.
Mhm.
I can easily show them, but I know how to buckle down when I have to, but I rarely ever have to. Just with my husband and my children, they're the only ones who can get it. They're the only ones. Everybody else, they don't. It doesn't affect me. Cho could come in here and be like, show me your butt, and I'll be like, boy, not today. Not today, boy. Catch me outside. But so what's your grow zone? And Tasha, I don't know if you in Georgia, Maryland, because I was confused.
Maryland.
I thought you was in Georgia for a long time, but you in Maryland.
I'm in Maryland. Yeah. Zone 7. My zip code says that I'm zone 7A and zone 7B. But I'm zone 7 Maryland. But I grow all year.
You what?
I grow all year.
Under the snow?
Under the snow, yeah.
You do what's that? What Nikki like to do now? She ain't gonna never do nothing else.
The cloches, little
what it's called when they put winter sowing.
Oh, I tried winter sowing. I didn't really like it too much. I'll probably try it again. But winter sowing does make it easier. And I'm with you on that. Gardening made easy, because if it ain't easy, I'm not gonna do it. But these things from the Dollar Tree for the winter, amazing. My favorite thing from the Dollar Tree.
And they got the little dome thing on there. Did you order yours offline to get the 25?
No, I didn't see where you could order a bowl of these, so I cheat. There are only 5 Dollar Trees around me, and I don't mind getting up on a Saturday morning and driving and hitting all of them. I hit all of them up. I cross the bridge and go to Virginia and go to that one. That one has a lot that I don't have in my area. But when I go visit my family in North Carolina, on the way back, it takes me longer to get back because I stop at just about every Dollar Tree, in them small towns coming up 95.
Yeah.
But so I get all of my stuff that I go around.
Go to dollartree.com and order a boat.
But that's not fun.
No, they keep you from peopling though.
I don't mind it sometimes.
So I actually don't mind peopling. I love people. That's kind of like one of the things. But I don't meet strangers.
Yeah.
And that's just bottom line. I don't meet strangers.
Yeah, same here. Now that does get when I'm trying to get in the store and get what I want and get out, and it seems like every time I do that, somebody stops me to ask me, "What do you think about this?" I'm like, "What on my face makes you approach me to?" But I guess even with my mask on, people, I'm like, you can't see me smiling. But they will. That stop me.
So when I first came out, the first time I came out and a lady started talking to me, and of course I talked back, but I kind of like, I said, who told her she could talk to me? My daughter fell out laughing, and I was like, what's funny? Tomorrow, you funny. Why you say that like that? I'm like, because I was shocked. Like, people talk to people? I thought we were in quarantine. I was like, who told her she could talk to me? But yeah, I know I'm very approachable. I say, excuse me, thank you, whatever. You know,
polite. You're a decent human being.
yeah, I'm a good
Yeah.
steward.
There you
Okay?
go. That's your other channel, ain't it?
Oh, humble steward. Yeah.
Humble steward, not good steward. Humble
Yeah,
steward. Yeah.
humble steward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Tia. Yeah, because, yeah, we humble. Sit down. Look, I'm about to start.
Okay, Kendrick, I hear you over there.
Yeah, sit down. Look. All right, so we know. What else? It's so much. Of course, I said I was gonna go back to traveling. Where do you haven't took us anywhere yet? You got the content. Where the last place you've been? Just talk about it.
Last place I went was Amsterdam last year.
Where?
Amsterdam.
I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam.
I was there. We were there on a layover, and it ended up being our full trip because it was, during COVID last year. September is my wedding anniversary. So every year in September, what my husband and I decided was we're going to take a trip, and it'll be like a honeymoon. So we'd take a honeymoon every anniversary. So we pick a place and we go there. Last year, we actually picked Egypt, and we did everything we needed to do. We had a layover. I picked a flight that had a layover in Amsterdam. So we had most of the day in Amsterdam, and then we flew from there to go to Egypt that night. We ended up going to Egypt and had to come right back because the rules changed. The entry rules changed, and the COVID test that we had taken 3 days before was no longer valid there because they changed the type of test that they wanted you to have, but they wouldn't allow us to. They had the test available in the airport, but they wouldn't allow us to take it. So we had to go back.
So that's when you went to Amsterdam.
Yeah, we actually stopped in Amsterdam first. So we went to Amsterdam, and we, because we had 12 hours for a layover, we usually if we do that, we'll
I would have went
check
to
our
the
bag in the
cafe.
locker. That's exactly what we did.
I would have went to. That's all I heard about. I had a best friend. I got a best friend that husband was stationed there, and that's all she used to talk about. And I looked at the YouTubes.
We didn't get to go to one of those cafes though.
Oh, I would have went to one of those cafe and ate me some pudding or something. I don't know.
They didn't have it at the one that we went to. It was early, so we hopped on the train inside of the airport and went to like Center City, and they had shopping and stuff like that, like nice walking around. So we walked around, looked at some stuff, tried to see if we could go to a museum, but the museums weren't open yet. Well, there was this one, like we were walking down the canal and I saw this one alleyway, and there was like the architecture is very, very nice. So we're looking at, these buildings, and my husband was like, I want to walk through that alleyway. And I'm like, that don't look like we supposed to walk there. There's no cars. Like it looks like nothing there. It just looked like a brick street, just between these buildings. So I was like, whatever. We're not doing anything. Let's just walk over there. So we're walking, and I saw these yellow tables and chairs with umbrellas on them. And then there was like a little raised bed with some trees, and a few herbs. And there was like a pallet leaning up against the building that was painted, and it had some herbs growing in the pallet. I was like, that is adorable. So I'm looking, and I was like, oh, I said, Darren, look, this is a lime tree. And I'm like, look, they have all these herbs. So this man walks outside. He was like, oh, I see you admiring the, the plants here. And I was like, yeah, I have a garden. And I was just telling my husband, naming all of the plants here. And I thought that it was nice. He said, well, the restaurant is called the Nomad. He was like, this is the Nomad. All of these herbs that are here, the chef that's in the restaurant, she uses these in the food. I was like, that is so cool. Y'all don't have a farm, but it's basically farm to table here in the middle of the city. So he's like, would you like to meet her? And I was like, sure. And I said, we're actually trying to find somewhere to eat, so I would love to eat here. He said, well, we're not open yet. We're only open for dinner. And the menu is the chef's pick. She'll pick 5 courses, cook it for the select few people that come in, and that's what you get. I was like, that is cool. I wish we were going to be here for us to come and have dinner here. He said, well, what if you just have a drink? He was like, how about y'all just have a couple of beers? I was like, cool. I said, okay, what's your local beer? And he said what it was. He was like, well, what do you like? And I'm like, I actually like beer, and I don't like domestic beers. I like foreign beers. And so I haven't had any. I mean, I've had Amstel, which is, I think that's Dutch. It's pretty good. So I was like, if you have Amstel, I'll take an Amstel or Amstel Light. He was like, what about this one? And he named what it was. He was like, it's a light beer. And then we have this one that's a dark beer. I was like, okay, get us both. Because
I'll try
if I like one, then my husband usually doesn't like the one that I like. He'll like the opposite. So I'm like, if you bring us both, one of us, we'll both end up drinking it. So we get our beers. He introduced us to the chef who's talking to us through the window. And I showed her a picture of my garden. She was like, we're not open yet, but I'm going to make something for you. She said, have a seat. So we sat down in the restaurant with our beer, and the view was beautiful because the restaurant sits on a canal. You see my house plants in here. She had every one of my house plants in the restaurant. There was a little cactus area. Like, it was beautiful, beautiful. So she made us these shrimp sandwiches and didn't tell us, what was in it. She was like, here, I made you a sandwich. Here you go. It was so good. Food was good. The vibe was good. It was great. And they opened up the restaurant just to let us sit in there and eat our food. And it was based off of my love for the plants that they had outside. So we got a great experience.
I want to go there. I want to go there.
Yes.
I want to go there. I want to go there. I started traveling in I've been some places in the States. I've never really been out the country until 2017. But ever since then, I go 2 places a year.
Yes.
I was like, you need to tell me I can go somewhere, don't have to make my own bed and get all the food I want, and I love it. I mean, I've been on cruises and stuff like that. So I guess I've been in Nassau, Bahamas. But I love to travel. And I'm excited. Like, I'm excited about traveling. When I go to London at the end of the year, I'll be there for 2 weeks. But that's only because I have family there. So that's going to give me a different type of feel to just be in the city for 2 weeks. It's not going to cost me nothing but a plane ticket. And she paid for with points.
Yeah.
She paid for with points. So I'm going to take you guys along there as well. And that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, you're gonna be there for a couple weeks. You gotta hop on the train and visit all. You can hop on the train and go to another country in Europe.
Yeah,
like for today.
She told me.
I
Only thing she did not tell me is how cold everybody keep telling me it's gonna be. So I don't like the winter no more. But for her, baby, I'm gonna have a triple fat goose on. I'm gonna have what they call them gloves?
Yeah, some isotoners.
Isotoners. I did. What the fuck? I'm ready to end up with a roach or something. Y'all ain't gonna let me get attacked. So anyway, he scared the hell out of me. People like, hey. So anyway, traveling is the most best thing you could be doing, and everybody should travel, and everybody should take care of themselves so they can travel. And that's why I'm here drinking water, because I want to take care of myself so I can get in and out the airplane with no problem. Okay. Yeah. So what's your favorite thing to grow?
Blueberries.
Blueberry bush. How many bushes you got?
Right now, I have 3.
How many?
3.
3 bushes.
3 bushes, yeah.
Hey, you better do like Broke do. And GS. And I always get his initials wrong, but he in North Carolina. He'll go to Lowe's. He got like 18 blueberry bushes one year. I mean, this man got blueberries everywhere. His name is JS3 Farms. I think I'm saying, if I say it slow enough.
J3GS.
Yeah,
I think that's
it's
it. Looks like
grandson.
Jig,
It stands
but
for
it's
three
not.
grandsons. So
Oh,
yeah, that's what it stands for. But he has a
okay.
lot of blueberry plants. A lot of them.
Yeah, I want a blueberry hedge.
Yeah, he got a blueberry that part.
Yeah.
All right. So what else? So blueberries is the fruit. You got a lemon tree. You got everything. You got everything. It's not surprising. I kind of like got you up here because I want to like pick your brain on how you've been being so successful and great. How far are you away from 1,000 on your YouTube channel? I actually don't know.
I think the last time I checked, I had like 727.
All right. So
I haven't really been. I need to get on there. I haven't really been that active on YouTube or been trying to
you
push
got to show the
anything.
people how to grow in the wintertime. They gonna get ready for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
They get ready for you. Period. So I'm not. I mean, take your time. I mean, people fall in love with people regardless, and we're gonna keep coming back regardless. So just to see what's going on. You know,
Yeah.
Nikki, she out there in Maryland. She be growing.
Nikki, I know.
She be
Nikki,
growing.
man.
She was like,
I
so
bought me a grow bag
broccoli
trying to be like her, and I don't know if it's working though. But
did you grow broccoli? I have never been able to get a broccoli head.
Yes, I grew broccoli. And my broccoli I tried to grow last year. It immediately went to flower. But my broccoli that I grew in the wintertime grew just fine. I was harvesting off that broccoli all winter in a pot in the snow. Yeah.
So look, I usually always do. Let me see. Did I touch it? I touched it. If I didn't touch it, it's gonna be in the video, and I'm gonna bring it up again. All right, y'all. So here's the intro that I created, which you can find over at Tasha's channel, and then we're gonna go ahead and take some questions and come in the chat.
Tree, and I have a money tree. My asparagus bed is very small. I'm sure it's going to expand, but I planted like 3 bare roots last year, and it is showed my trash can rain barrel. And I got a question about how I made it, so I'm gonna make one. Celery to me, but it says it's flat leaf parsley. This one I just harvested. And that is way too big. Green bean plants yesterday. Just yesterday. And look at all of these green beans in here again. So many. Now it didn't get pollinated at the top, but it still looks pretty good. Now it's time to season the veggies. Look at that. We're all at. Doesn't that look good? This is my bowl. And this is my husband's. He added sausage to his bowl. Thank you. To ourselves. But yes, road farmer. You know the old man that says diabetes. Well, it's Tasha from OhSheGrows, and I'm out in the garden today. Well, I'm sort of out in the garden. I just came out here to throw my scraps in the compost right there.
All right, then. Shoot, you were ready. You were ready, not won't. Look at that. Did you see all that snow on the ground? Mm-hmm. And then when you in the video, you won't in the snow. I'm like, what happened?
I forgot that I hadn't posted the video of the of when I made that garden bed. That's how behind I've been.
Yeah, trust and believe. You were an easy catch up. I can tell you. I'm like saw every video you have, and the sweet potatoes was everything.
I was shocked. I was shocked. They were very sweet. I actually made sweet potato pies for Thanksgiving with those sweet potatoes. So my family, they loved them.
Right. So go into the chat, and we're gonna go into the game. And can you see the chat?
Yes, I can
All
see the
right.
chat.
So go into the chat and tell everybody hello. And if y'all have any questions, just go ahead and put it in a red thing. That's Tasha, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for coming over here. Well, I know y'all here to see Bestyet, but thank y'all for coming.
No,
to
we
see
here
me
for
too.
you, dog.
So I'm just gonna go through the chat and say hello. Hey, Nikki, my DMV sis, how you doing, girl? Hey, Andale. Steph Shockley, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. GT Junior, good to see you. The Sweet Spot, hey, Sweet Pea. Robin Caesar, hey, how are you? David Corey with Crop, good to see you too. Homestead in the Hood, I can't believe all y'all here. Hey, Mike's Chaotic Gardening, how you doing? Jersey Dolphins, let me see. Scroll, Miss Cherokee, Miss Native Cherokee 70. G Mama Grows, that's my Grow fam. Let's see. Teresa Diaz, how are you? I'm looking at the names. I guess I should read the comments too. Just to Veggie Farm. Hey Stacy. Diane Henry. Garden Master 242. And let me see. I think that's Barb Brownlee, Cassandra's South Fulton Garden, Tia Drum Gold. Yep, that was Cassandra again. African Dreaming, Bougie Prepper, my Renaissance Grandma. I remember seeing y'all earlier, so I didn't want to miss Cheryl Faulkner.
Nobody put nothing in question mark, so nobody had any questions. Welcome, Aunt Tia.
Hey, Aunt Tia. Okay, I'm gonna go back down now. Psalm 146. Oh, April 4th. You part of the family, girl. You part of the family.
Come on through April 4th. Y'all can go ahead and drop y'all.
Hey, Roro Latrice. How you doing? Now I gotta make it over to is it Tanzania or Tanzania? Where African Dreaming is. That's where I'm trying to go next. Because I need to go to the beach over there. I've been to Cape Town, South Africa, but I want to go to Tanzania. The beach over there looks gorgeous. Thank you for coming in. Oh, Homestead in the Hood, you are Aries too. April 18th. Stifting some swirling more. Miss Mona, how you doing?
Here we go with the questions.
Okay. Steph. Oh, nope. Hey, Duval City Girl Gardner. That's my teammate. So she asked, are my blueberry bushes in containers? They are actually. One of them is still in the little pot that I got it in. All of my blueberry plants are rescues. So they come off the clearance rack for $3, no more than $6. And I've just been like, all of them honestly were just like sticks when I got them. And I've nursed them back to health, and I actually got blueberries. So I love it. And I bought a fig, y'all. I bought a fig tree in I think January, and it was on clearance for $6, and I thought it was dead, but I've been watering it, giving it a little bit of fertilizer, pretending like it has leaves and it's a big giant tree. And y'all, it's only been 2 weeks. I saw the first little sprout of green on it, and now that thing is this big.
And
like it's a full tree now, seriously.
And so how is your garden doing now? Hers is slowing down.
It's doing really good. So I have one tomato plant that's really starting to slow down, but my other ones are picking up. I have some pumpkins that are forming. Pumpkins, first time growing those. I'm growing popcorn. And those have started coming up. My other corn, my sweet corn, my squirrels keep getting it, and they are driving me absolutely crazy, to the point where I'm ready to take all of my corn out so that they don't eat it, even though I feed them so that they stay out of my garden. But they keep getting my corn. My okra is starting to I feel like some of my stuff is coming in slow, but it's because I try to grow more from seed and not not like starting them. I just put the seeds in the ground, and I'm just kind of letting nature do what it does. Like I have 4 watermelon plants growing right now outside. I didn't plant any of them. My cucumbers, most of my cucumbers are growing. I didn't plant them. They're growing out of my compost, and I'm just letting them grow. Like Broke Farmer has the area of his garden that's just kind of wild, and it does what it's doing. That's what my compost area is. It's like it sprouted overnight, and I didn't have the heart to pull everything out, so I just let it grow. But it's giving. So I'm happy with it. That fake owl don't work, David Corey. By the way, the fake owl is in there. I move it around. The bird on it. Yeah, I got a hootie. I got a hootie who. It don't move. His head don't swivel like Brooks do.
Hootie don't work for you.
No, my birds so I do have a video I need to show y'all. I cut down a little bush in my front yard, and there was a bird nest in it, and I didn't know that there was a bird nest in it until I cut it down, and there was 3 baby birds in there. One of them could hop around, the other 2 couldn't really move, like they were fresh birds, and I felt so bad because I feel like I killed them. Well, the mama bird actually guided those babies into my garden and used my garden as a sanctuary until they were able to fly. So for a week, I got to go out to my garden every day and see her teaching those birds how to hunt for bugs, how to dig in the ground for worms, and how to hide whenever I came around.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have to upload that video to show y'all that too. But
so when I'm gonna go ahead and start the game because our special guest is here. I got my cards ready. But when y'all come, I'm gonna run a clip, and when y'all come up, when they come back, the person will be in the chat. So we'll all see them at the same time. So here we go. I think this is the right. Y'all, let's just get to it.
Lydia got game, it's a live show, so come on out and play. You could be anywhere, but you're here today. Drop a line in the chat if you got something to say. Jokes and laughs on deck, and you never know who's gonna play next. Ow. Lydia got game.
I'm looking for 4 people. Y'all ready? Y'all, let's just get y'all ready?
Hey, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm over here.
Ready?
Yes. And by the way, I love that intro. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. What up, Lion Crest?
What up?
Hey.
Not much. How's it going?
So look at Tasha. Tasha grinning from ear to ear, but she about to beat your butt, man.
We gonna see about that. Now.
Grinning from ear to ear, but she ready. She ready. Welcome Lion Crest in the room. If you're not familiar who Lion Crest Outdoors is, head over there. Some people call him the professor. I call him the teacher.
Yeah.
I call him the teacher, but they call him professor. And I appreciate you for all this knowledge you don't gave me, man. Because
hey, call me what you want, long as you call me Lion. What's up?
I didn't roar.
No, you gotta roar. You can't. You gotta roar.
Hey, what's up, my Leo family?
Hey, not much. Just up in here, got a lot done today, and now I'm just kicking back. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm just hanging out.
Hey, y'all know vacation. We like vacation. Mm-hmm. All right. So because I want to warm you up a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and let y'all battle it out a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right.
Just a little bit. Sometimes I get the people to pick 1 through 10, and sometimes I use these cards that say it.
Hey, Lydia, you down there preparing my meal for me, huh? Preparing my next meal, my next victory.
Oh,
Oh, we
ooh,
talking trash already.
already.
Hey, you know
Already.
she got to make it right. She got to get it all ready for me to present it.
Oh, it's about
Okay.
to storm over here, y'all. I'm gonna have to stand up. I'm gonna drop myself down. Lion, how to let the people know what zone you in?
Hey, it's 8A over here. We going strong. 8A all day. What you say?
Well, Zone 7 is in the building. And, well, okay. So, Texas, I got family in Texas. So, but today I'm representing from Maryland Zone 7, DMV.
Okay, okay,
And we here to
okay.
kick Texas butt.
That's not a thing. You know that, right? That doesn't exist.
What do you
Kicking
mean?
Tex
What?
like the sentence kicking Texas butt like that's not phonetically correct. Like there's something that's not right about that.
Oh. Well, it doesn't have to be phonetically correct. We're gonna see.
She said she gonna add it to the dictionary like when
It's
you
all
right click
right.
on the thing in the Word document.
Yeah, yeah. Where did Lydia go? Oh, somebody had asked a question about my cloches, and I'm sorry I didn't answer you. She asked if it stunted the growth. It doesn't stunt the growth. It acts like a greenhouse when it's cold, so it helps to protect it from the cold. But once my plants get too big for it, I just keep it off. But I only use these. Well, I use them in the ground because they have holes, for stuff. I can put these over top of stuff in the ground. But um, a lot of my pots, I put these on top of my pots that I keep on the deck.
And those help a lot with the when it's colder outside to kind of create an
Hmm.
insulated environment.
Yeah, it helps to extend my growing season for
Okay.
things that are not as cold hardy as others.
Oh, that looks like it's real effective. It kind
Hmm.
of it kind of falls into the same category as that when you what is it called, like the mesh bags that you put over the plants. They don't do the same thing, but it's kind of protective in the same essence. Like you're protecting it from, I guess, weather with the clear domes,
Hmm.
and then with the mesh you're protecting those blueberries from the bugs and the birds that want to eat your blueberries, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That squirrels ate all of my peaches. I
God,
was
dog.
sick. I
I
put
would,
So
oof.
little mesh bags over every one of those
And they
peaches.
went through them.
No, so on my raspberries, they chewed through the mesh to get to the raspberries and blackberries. With my
disrespect.
peaches, they took the whole peach off with the bag on it.
Hey, you better be
Just took the
making you
whole
some.
thing off.
You better be making you some squirrel clothes and be having some squirrel stew around that part.
We working on that. I got me a Red Rider.
Shoot,
Coat.
you could have the squirrel tail coming off the hat. Have you one for you and your husband?
Like Daniel Boone. Ain't that who
Exactly.
it was?
All right.
Yeah.
So boom. I think now you borrowed my game. Oh, I see the daggone game right over there under the water. I'm like, I don't went in her room, and it's hot in there too. She got the window open. She like to be hot. Me? No, I want to be freezing. All right. So boom, this game right here is called Say It. Until the person say it, that's when I'll say you got it. All right. So
Okay.
I normally be like, and then I might dad go, or if I don't hear it clear, I'll be like, "What you say, so and so?" And pretty much, if I say something and you gotta, if I don't say it's right, you gotta keep saying something, and that's how we're gonna determine who goes first. And by going first, it give you a chance to get the number one answer on Family Feud. Other
Okay.
than that, let's get going.
Wait.
Right.
So you said we gotta do what to go first? I missed that part.
So I'm gonna do a testing round. I'm gonna ask a question, and whoever says the answer, because there's only one answer,
Okay.
that's who go first with this. And it's
Okay.
only five, five questions. I'm gonna do an example for you guys, um, and then y'all just start naming all things. An embarrassing noise.
Fart.
Fart. Oh, she
Burp.
got me.
She didn't
Snore.
get you. So
Okay.
so the answer
Snoring.
it was burp.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay.
you keep ramming it off until I say who got it. But if it was Fart, she would have got it first because you're like, yeah, she got me. But that wasn't the answer. So rip off more than one answer. Don't let her catch you out there. All right. So here we
What
go.
you mean,
Number one. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. A place in your house to store junk.
Oh, closet.
Closet.
Drawer?
Closet. Come on, Q. All right. So Tasha get a chance to answer this first. So Tasha, you're first. Name
Okay.
something people take off before jumping in the pool.
Shirt.
Clothes.
Shoes?
Clothes. You only get clothes
Oh.
and shoes is number one. Number
Okay.
one. That was 86 points. Lion, what's your answer? Something people take off before jumping in the pool.
Man, that needed to be broken down a little bit more. You got a little bit of, she got a little bit easiness with that shoes one. Come on now, no, it's all good. Let's see here. I can't even think of the clothes is the whole answer.
That's true, but some people take off clothes, some people take off other
I mean,
things.
I'll take some earrings off or something. I don't know, like.
All right. Jury.
Mm-hmm.
But it was only 3 points.
And was that like the number 2 answer because clothes was just all everything?
No, so it was, because clothes was like all everything. That was 86 points. Then it was glasses for 7 points, towel for 4
Oh dang!
points.
I don't even want the other points. Go on, take it, Tasha. We go to the next one.
But y'all ain't gotta worry about seeing it. But you need to be number 1 so you can get the you can get a chance to read.
Hey, you know I'm a Southern gentleman. I gotta let her get her 86-point lead before
Oh,
we
so
take over.
this is what we doing because you losing, you giving the game away. Come on, man.
hey, I done told you we gon' Hey, I'm just preparing you. Don't say I didn't warn you now. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's gonna be hard to come up from behind because I'm good.
So is she going first every time now because she got that first one?
No,
Until
I'm
she
going first because I guessed the right answers.
Okay, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I asked. You,
So
you,
now if
you can
you-
get specific. You got it.
Now you get a chance. Now, and she said she competitive. She already said that.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is both of y'all. Here we go.
She an Aries. She the god of war. Of course she competitive.
Here
Oh, yeah.
we go. I'm trying to help you, dog. Come on.
I want the fire. I want the heat. Let's go.
Here we go. Something found on a shish kebab.
Steak, meat, vegetables, tomatoes, onions, peppers,
Onions.
chicken.
Lion Quest, you ain't say nothing.
Man, I didn't understand. What you say? Something foul or something fired?
Something
Found.
found.
Oh, found. I was like something stinky on the shish kebab. I was like, what?
All right, well, let me do another one, Tasha.
Okay.
We go.
Cause like straight up, I wasn't like lost on the real answer. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm known to enunciate words either wrong or weird. You
Okay.
must go over here that time when it was something you buy a child or something, and it was Homer. It was Homer, and he thought I said something about the kids or something.
All right, I'm gonna put my best ears on. Let me get myself right. You know. All right, let's go.
Something that joins two things together.
Staple.
A paperclip. Oh,
Glue.
All right, staple is the number. Staple is
man, come on now.
all right.
Hey,
Here we go. You get a chance.
Put your listening ears on. Put your listening ears on. That's what I gotta tell my sister.
So
Okay.
here we go. Tasha, this is your question. Name a place where you keep pictures of your loved ones.
A photo album.
All right, photo album. Number 2 answer, 22 points.
phone.
So wallet was the number 1 answer, but he says phone. Should I give it to him for computer or no?
Hey, it don't make no difference. Let's go. We gonna keep it moving.
Give him computer.
Give it to him.
Computer. They be putting the answers in the chat too.
Yeah, you gotta look at
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm doing this honest. I ain't looking at the chat at all. I ain't seeing nothing in the chat.
All right, here we go. Next, A now this is a flavor of jelly.
Grape, strawberry, orange,
Watermelon,
petroleum. That's not a flavor.
apple,
Orange, apple.
strawberry.
Yeah, apple, strawberry, grape, jelly.
What?
A flavor
Blackberry jelly.
of jelly.
A flavor
This
of jelly.
maybe they're looking for a specific answer because a flavor. Let's see here. Blueberry. Marmalade. I don't know. Like we hit everything at this point.
It's
No,
like
you
grape and
haven't.
strawberry.
Pear jelly,
No,
persimmon jelly,
no.
onion
it's not
jelly.
apple.
I'm about to get out the box now.
You ain't even say all the fruit.
Okay.
Bananas,
Cherry
oranges,
jelly, mango jelly,
peach.
No.
kiwi jelly. Come on
No.
now,
cherry
like we.
jelly, blackberry jelly.
Start over from the beginning. A flavor of jelly. And this week is not jello. Last week I misread it. This week it says a flavor of jelly.
Hands in the dirt. That is not a flavor.
What do you say, red? What do you
He
say?
said KY. That is not a flavor.
God, dog.
A flavor of jelly.
Oh
You're
man.
gonna have to give that one to us. I don't think
Nuh-uh, because y'all looking at the chat.
we said grape, apple, mandarin, raspberry.
Raspberry. Is
You
the-
gotta be kidding me.
Raspberry is
Okay.
the answer.
Okay.
Who eats that?
Tasha get a chance to get the number one answer again. All right. Name a part of their body where men start to grow hair about the same time they lose it on their heads. What?
Ears.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't even understand that, but ears is the number one answer. Let me read that again for myself. God, hey. Name a part of their body where men start to grow hair, but but they don't say it. About the same time, they start to lose it on their head. Really?
Yeah, when they start going bald, they grow hair in their ears and nose.
Wow.
Well, I'll be taking
Oh,
those for
yeah.
number 2 answer then. Hey, I don't got no problems in that department, so we good here.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't know the answer.
So you went with nose, so that's the least answer, but it's 11 points.
Hey, we'll take what we can
All
get
right.
around here.
So the number one answer was ears, and it was 43. Back 14. Chest 12. Nose 11.
I was gonna say chest, but I was just 1 point. So
So my husband gonna get chest hair.
hey, I
I
guess
hope
he
mine
gonna be the Sasquatch around these parts.
I think your chest hair okay.
not the taco meat. Not the taco meat.
I think
Hey, just to make sure he don't button down the blazer too far.
Gotta
he
brush
ain't gonna,
that.
he don't want up a t-shirt. He probably no, he ain't gonna shave it off. He too manly now. But I'm gonna be able to say, you know, the reason why you getting hair on your chest because you going bald. Oh my God, I did not know that. I learned something. I did not know that at all. All right, here we go, Lion. This I'm looking at the points and I'm trying to hold back on these things. All right, here we go. I'm gonna
All right.
read it. A sport that requires having a good stroke.
Golf,
No,
baseball,
no.
basketball.
Tasha, come on now. No,
Rowing.
no.
These
Baseball,
answers.
basketball.
Golf is the stroke sport. What you?
Yeah. Tennis.
Tennis. Thank you.
Man, hey.
Yeah, you gotta.
All right. A chance to get the number one answer. Name something. Name something T. I don't know why they got that like that. that begins. Oh, name something that starts with a T that begins with the gift of. The gift of. No, I don't know why they got that T right there. I think this is a typo. Oh, this. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, yeah, you can't show it to. Let's just do another card.
That begins with the gift of.
The gift of gab.
The gift of gab. Number 2 answer, 23 points.
The gift of giving.
The gift of giving, 0 points.
Okay. Hey, I like my answer. I'll take my 0 with it.
The gift of life is number 1. The gift of gab, the gift of love.
Hey, when you're giving, you're giving life, right?
I think so. I think so. But that ain't on this cup.
Hey, it's okay. We giving Tasha answer for clothes, but we ain't giving me answer for giving. It's okay. I see how it is. It's 2-on-1 over here, but it's okay. I'm happy. Hey, we on vacation. We chilling. Hey, let's go.
Let's go. Already. Oh my God.
Hey, we cut from the same cloth, right? We MIG, right?
Yes.
Hey, what bro do?
But you had your day with the MIG grow off. This is revenge.
The next one was
redemption.
Hey. y'all let me have it, huh? Y'all let me have it, huh?
The gift of God and the gift of what's Magi? Magi? How you pronounce that?
The gift of the Magi, the Magi, yeah.
That's
a book? It's a book.
Is that another word for what you was trying to say?
It's supposed to be a connotation to. I think it might be a connotation to Jesus, or it might be a connotation to. Because when you say and I don't want to get this wrong, but you can look it up anyway, whatever. But the gift of the Magi, so the gift of the Magi, I think it might be referring to the 3 kings who gave Jesus a gift or something. But I don't know if that's referring to that or if they're referring to something else.
It's from the Bible. Tiffany said the 3 wise men.
Yep. So the 3 wise men. That's what I mean. Not 3 wise men. There we go.
All right, there we go. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate you. Welcome, Tiffany. Here we go. Oh.
All right, we got to make some leeway. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, because I left this last high one just in case you said something.
Okay.
You be having me ready to say something. I'm giving up on you. I thought Tasha knew the answer. She was just letting you go for real. All right, here we go. This is an easy one. Something you steam.
Rice, vegetables,
broccoli.
No, rice.
Oh.
Rice. Name a place you should never stick your finger. Not
electrical outlet.
Not you, Ryan.
Oh, I know she gonna get it first. She always first.
I am, because if you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
Hey, you could be first to lose too, but obviously I'm first to lose today, so we gonna see what happens.
It's actually a bonus round. You could get back.
I thought you had to give up points to get points in the bonus round. Maybe I'm missing something though.
It's my version.
Okay.
Right. So what's your answer? You want me to read it again?
You stick.
No,
okay,
what's
stick.
your answer,
I thought you already gave an answer.
I said electrical outlet.
And they said they calling it a light socket. We're gonna let her have it. Electrical outlet, light socket.
No, a light socket is different from electrical outlet. Light socket is where the bulb goes. Electrical outlet is where the plug goes. So you don't gotta give it to me.
Okay. I thought we was taking it all.
All right. So what's your answer?
I guess I will say light socket because she said electrical plug.
Light socket.
I mean, I gotta take low hanging fruit at this point.
Hey,
light socket, 62 points.
Okay, that gives me a little a little
Type
twinkle, a little twinkle of hope. And yeah, the gift of giving. You're doing that right now, which should have been my number one answer. I get you. I get you. Okay.
Right. So, Tasha, tell us what you getting ready for the fall, your fall garden, and y'all talk about the fall garden while I do the math.
Okay.
The math is a little on his side, but I'm gonna just give it courtesy.
Okay. So in my fall garden, I'm getting broccoli seeds started. There's always kale, and there's always kale in my garden. So I have a few different types. My dinosaur kale is still living from the spring. My red Russian kale, same thing. The bugs are eating it up a little bit right now, but I'm just waiting for the temperatures to cool off and it'll be thriving again. Um, Planting some more carrots, turnips, beets right now, but mostly um, getting brassicas started and some lettuces for the fall. What about you, Lion Chris?
I ain't
Can
started
you
a dang thing. I ain't
y'all
started a
still have heat wave
dang
going
thing.
on.
I will tell you though, it's not necessarily because of the heat. I just ain't really committed the time, but I'm on vacation all week this weekend, everything. So I'm gonna get that rolling and all that. But I'm gonna be starting my lettuces and my greens, and I'm gonna start my broccoli. The beets I'll wait a little bit because they can kind of tolerate a little bit more cold. I'm kind of starting the first things that can tolerate the most heat when they're babies. And what I noticed with that is, like, your baby brassicas, your baby green, like anything that you plant this baby, like, it can kind of tolerate that first end of summer heat before the fall comes without bolting because it's too young. So I'm gonna try to transition a little bit of that outside and be doing a lot of that because I'm really digging the lettuce and everything. I'm digging the lettuce a whole lot because I've been eating a lot more salads lately. So that's been on the agenda.
Yeah. I'll tell you, my Christmas pole lima beans, I love that. I love it. So I
Nice.
planted every seed that was in that packet, by the way. Oh, y'all, the Flipside Market, check out Lion Chris. He has seeds. My sheep nose pimento peppers are out there living. They love it right now because we've had 90s, like highs in the 90s for the past 2 weeks. And the rest of this week is going to be in the 90s as well. So once it's started to hit 90, my sheep nose pimento peppers it's flowers everywhere.
That's
And
awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
my Christmas pole lima beans. So
Yeah,
Hey,
I want.
hey, I gotta win. I gotta win somewhere, right? Let's go. Let's go.
I remember when we had the fall bean collab yesterday, and you cooked them things in that skillet.
yes,
Oh my
yeah.
dang! Why I ain't grow nothing? Dang.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the winter because this fall, I've kind of stored up some peppers and everything. Mostly peppers this summer and everything. I didn't really have many cucumbers at all this season. But this fall, I'm planning on getting that winter reservoir of freezer savings up, getting that thing built up because, it's going to be. I mean, out here in Texas, we'll probably be able to grow all winter time, but I don't want to just bank on what's actively in the garden to feed me. I want to make sure I have a little bit in the reserves and everything. So.
Well, it was one more thing. So last year, in one of your videos, Tasha, you was calling the long bean the asparagus bean.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what the pack said, or?
Yep, that's what the pack said.
So
Asparagus
they just
bean.
take that same bean and name it what they want to name it.
I guess. Yeah.
Because I have them, and they call the pole beans.
Let me take a look at the chat.
Some people
I
call
have
them
a few
pole.
different
Some people
ones.
to be labeling them pole beans, asparagus bean, and long bean. I think they're the same thing. But
They probably are.
seriously,
Yeah, like the yard long bean. I've seen that too.
Yeah, yard
Yeah,
long
the
bean.
Taiwan yard long.
I think it's the same bean that people just keep
If
trying to.
if the bean is black, if the bean is a little black bean, it's the same bean. When it's done, those Taiwan yard long beans they're black when they dry.
Well,
No, my asparagus beans are brown.
Okay, so
they're not.
yeah.
They are different then.
I actually didn't do good. I did good, but I didn't do good with my beans because of those triangle shaped bugs. They were loving it, and that little ant looking red spider.
Oh, the spider mites? You had spider mites on them?
No, they were big. I think they grew
Oh.
up to be the black thing. I don't know. They be in clusters.
Oh
They'll
dang,
be in clusters, and they
you
got
had
babies.
some bean bandits going on.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I ain't obviously no. I look like
Yeah.
y'all got it. Y'all got it. I ain't came out here and man no garden. It's my fault. Y'all
Huh. So Veggie Farm says her Chinese long beans are brown.
Oh, so
her
maybe they the same. My asparagus beans and those Chinese long
I
beans
think
are the
they just I
same.
think people fancying the name up. Well, speaking about fancying things, Lioncrest, you came out the box fighting with 82 points, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice. Came out
Yeah.
fighting, but you said mine first because hers is way greater. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah.
got.
And I don't want to give her too much love.
I'm
But
gonna guess how many points she got. She got like 275.
no, she got 174.
Okay, that's okay.
So we're gonna do the fast round, and
Okay.
I'm gonna put you down and focus on her. And here we go. Just stay tuned for your line. This your comeback time. All right. So Tasha,
Mm-hmm.
show me what you're working with. Woo,
Okay.
woo. Show me what you're working with.
I've been watching Family
You
Feud
killing it,
forever.
girl.
Listen, I've been watching Family Feud forever. This is my game.
Coming out with the number one answers, even when it ain't in your goal. We be killing them. So here we go. Name something people have to be taught to hold correctly.
A pencil.
A pencil. Number 3 answer, 14 points. Number 1 was silverware, baby's head, chopsticks, and scissors. Here we go. Name something people have trouble getting rid of.
Mm.
Say it.
Bugs.
All right, insects. Number 1 answer. Clothes, weight, mice, trash, grown kids, and in-laws.
Oh.
They said
Grown kids.
grown kids. They were coming for us on that one. Okay, here we go. Name something you might do on a Sunday that you never do on a rainy day.
Something that you do. Oh, something that you do on a sunny day that
No,
you
something
would.
you might do on a. Oh, thank you, girl. You know
Okay.
how to catch that. Oh, you caught that. Oh yeah, name something you might do on a sunny day that you never do on a rainy day. I could text you anytime. I won't even never have to say typo.
You
And you
wouldn't.
caught it.
Yes. I'm gonna say go to the beach or go swimming.
All right, so go to the beach. Number 2 answer, 14 points. Number 1 answer was sunbathe or tan. Number 2 was beach. Go swimming was number 3. So I guess that was different. Mow the lawn and then take a jog or a walk. All right, name something you might find on the bottom of a shoe.
Gum.
Number 1 answer, gum, 58 points. Then it was like a sole. That ain't soil, that's soul.
So
Soul,
yeah.
dirt, dog poop, and tracks. All right. So here go the last one. Name something you might have to get down from your roof. Name something you might have to get down from your roof. It won't be one of them a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cat or animal was number 3, 19 points. Number 1 was a ball or toy, leaves, cat or animal, a dish, antenna or dish, snow, tile or roofing, and why would a ladder be on the roof?
Yeah, it wouldn't be on it. You got to use that to get up there.
I guess somebody pulled it up to go to the second layer. When you got the big house, you got to get up there, bring it up, take it on the other part, and go.
Yeah.
I see some movies like that. Yeah. Depends on what type of house you got.
Yeah.
All right, then. So we're gonna go ahead and drop you down and bring our man up here to go ahead and let's see how you think you did. How you think she did? Hold on, here we go. How you think she did?
I think she did all right.
I'm gonna be winking and doing like this for the key to answer. Now I ain't gonna be doing that because you ain't got the cheater to beat her. You ain't got the cheater to beat her. She ain't getting no high points.
Hey, you gotta say you ain't got a cheater to beat her. It's cheaper to keep her. There we go. Hey, you got a bar right there. You gotta get them bars going.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Hey, when you dropping that mixtape, Lydia?
You the one. You the one riding it. Them was old sayings. All right, so here we go. Q, you ready?
I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
All right, name something a child might do right before bed. A child.
Use the bathroom.
All right, go to the bathroom. Number 2 answer, 21 points. Number 1 answer was pray, brush, then bathroom, then brush your teeth, then drink water, then eat. Why they eating? I guess they get a little snack before they go to bed. Not in my house. Ain't get no snack. Go to bed. Somebody put eat. Well, I guess you eat then go to bed. So yeah, I guess so. I don't know. My mom, they make you have bad dreams. Here we go. Name something a dentist does to you that you make. Hold on, let me start over. Okay. Name something a dentist does to you that would make it really difficult to make out.
Braces.
Yeah, braces. But that whole sentence don't make sense to me. But braces was up there, but it wasn't number 1. Number 1 was anesthesia or Novocaine, 50 points.
I can see that. I can see how not being conscious will make you not be able to make out with someone. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
It don't use the word conscious. Root canal, braces, or drill. All right, here we go. Name something that's good about living alone.
You get your, man. You get your own bathroom? I don't know. I'm not really, gosh, I haven't given that one much thought. I mean, it just is or it isn't, right? You're just alone or you're not. You just living or you living with somebody else.
So that sounds like you want to find one common word for what you're trying to say.
Shared living. How do you say
so
that?
What? So.
Let me see.
Okay.
Can I just?
Go ahead. What word you want to use?
I guess you can say. Is that considered? Let me see. I don't know. Peace and quiet or something because you're by yourself.
Peace and quiet. 25 points. Okay. Number 1 answer was freedom. Number 2 answer was peace and quiet. Number 3 answer was privacy. Number 4 was less to clean, and then controlling of food, no sharing, controlling the remote control.
Man,
my husband had a remote control all the time.
I'm like a analytical thinker. So these kind of questions suck for me, right? Because I'm just sitting here trying to think about it. Yeah,
you got to think about something somebody else will say. Because if I think about what I'm going to say, it ain't going to be up. All right, so name something people accidentally walk into.
The opposite gender's bathroom. Why is all these bathrooms coming up for me, right?
So I'm gonna just go ahead and get you out of here. So that's a no.
Hey.
Walking to the wrong bathroom? No, they say doors.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, that was a bathroom, right? You walked into the wrong door.
You didn't say
that's
doors.
Nah, I'm fighting for this one because when you walk into the wrong bathroom, you're walking into the wrong door. Ain't that right?
What if there's no door?
When you see, well, you're walking into a doorway at that point, so still it counts as that because you can't go into a bathroom without going into the doorway. What you talking about? What you talking about?
So let me tell you, door, wall, pole or post, glass or window, each other or puddle.
So
it
when you
don't
walk,
say nothing about a bathroom.
well, when you walk into a bathroom, you ain't walking into no window, you ain't walking into no puddle. What are you walking into? A door or doorway? Come on now, come on, Kimasabi, come on.
So, yeah, that's true. You walked in the wrong bathroom, the girl's bathroom versus the boy bathroom, but you walked in the bathroom.
Hey, needless to say, if I get the number one answer, if I get the number one answer on this point, Tasha OhSheGrows is going to annihilate me. And yes, I did say annihilate, not annihilate, but she's going to annihilate me. I created a new word for how bad she beat me today. So give me the number one answer and call it.
0. Name something. You better come for this one. This number one answer is worth 61 points.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Name something you might blow out. Now, no Tasha blowing you out. But
Your tire.
Why would you say a tire?
You blow out your tire. You drive down the road, you blow out your tire. You can flip off the highway. That's something you blow out.
That's the number one thing you would think of?
I'm a man.
23 points.
Look, y'all. I ain't blowing out no candles. I ain't blowing out no.
That's the number one answer.
Look, y'all. Hey, you know what? You know, there's a song that when I was coming up in church, there's a song that's it's called "I'm a Winner." Then it goes, "Born to Win." And that's Tasha's song. That ain't my song today.
We all winners. We have different seasons. You had your winning season during the MIG grow off.
Hey, so now.
I had to concede.
Hey.
I'm going to do my math right quick.
Hey, so
okay.
Hey, so now you've basically given me permission, our team permission to kick y'all's butt again next season, because this is just a battle in the grand scheme of the war. Miss Art of War Aries over here. So we're gonna get this thing going. Let's go. My headphone jack came out. I can't even hear you right now. Let's go. Let me plug it back in.
You're not gonna have the same team. You're not gonna have the same team.
Oh, we're not gonna have the same teams, but if I'm on a different team, the Lion Crest is on.
Hey, all I got to say, if we end up on the same team, we gonna destroy somebody. We got too much fire to be on the same team.
This is true. This is true. This is true.
Hey, I had a blast today though, man. That was fun. I should have brought my stepping shoes, of course, but I'm cool. I'm cool with taking an L every now and then, you know. I mean, I think
all the time.
Well, I think that the Leo and the Aries, that's a competitive like matchup right there. Straight up, that is like competition right there.
All day, yes.
Oh yeah. So she doing the math. Let me see. I think that I lost by 80 points. I think that I was creeping back on my bonus round, but you got number one answer on your bonus round, and she didn't give me the bathroom one, so I might be down by like 130. Let's see.
I didn't get every number one. I got some number 3s and some number 2s.
Oh, okay.
But,
okay. Okay.
I mean, I was on the board, but.
Dang. So microfarmer, you think I lost by 100? So microfarmer says he thinks I lost by 110 points, or does that mean how many points I got?
David Corey with Crop said I might have beat you by 48. That's what he thinks. I beat you by 48.
Man, he being gracious. Hey, I appreciate that, my brother. That's showing love right there. That's showing love. Hey, he got to be a realist and say that I lost, but he gonna go ahead and sweeten the pot a little bit, make it look like I ain't get just destroyed over here or something.
I mean, it's just a game, you know.
Man, hey, you gonna say that? You gonna say that and then knock your head? She gonna say that and do a head back laugh. It's just a game.
It's just
It's just a game, you know.
So, like you did do good. You did do good. You're right. If I would have probably gave you the points or whatever, what was it like 60? What was it, like 62 points? I told
It
you
was
before.
something like that. It was something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
So your round on that round you got 75 points, and on the round Tasha only got 128. So
Oh, let's be modest. Why don't we?
Yeah, I only
she
beat
only
you.
got
Only
100.
like it's only like 50. It's like
Yeah,
50
she only
points.
got 128 points. But you didn't get a lot of number one.
Yeah, I told you.
Hey, she only beat you so bad that if it was on the beach, everything would be buried on you, but your head in sand. It's okay though.
So technically, she only beat you by 145 points.
Oh, so I guess even lower. Golly, man. Hey,
So
touche.
you had a total
Hats
of
off.
157. She had a total of 302. All right.
God, I almost got doubled. I almost got lapped.
So I want you to go ahead and inspire the people because I want to go ahead and end the live and head over to Lady Cheryl. But I want Linecrest to inspire the people for me. Any motivational speeches you can always give. Hold on, Lion. I don't know how to do it really. I guess. There we go. There we go. I think.
All right,
now
y'all.
you can hear us.
All right, y'all. So just a few words to share on the way out on today. Just know that whatever is happening in your life, whatever is causing you stress, whatever is causing you trouble in your life, it is seasonal. Just like me losing this game today was seasonal and how we will come back stronger on this next season. Anything in life that you're going through is seasonal, and just know that to get through hell, you got to keep walking. You can't stay in one spot. You got to keep on moving, because to get to the other side, to get to that paradise, to get to the promised land, you have to keep those feet marching, because it never stops, not a single day. But make sure that you take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of the ones that you love, because they will not be here always. And I know that's kind of cryptic, but that is real, and that is love. And just like the love I have for everyone in this community, y'all will be seeing me more as time goes on, but I will be here more to inspire y'all, so that goes right along with the message on today. So much love to y'all, much love to Tasha, OhSheGrows, much love to Bestyet Journeys for having us and hosting us on today. It was a beautiful show. I can't wait to see y'all the next time.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
You gotta.
Hey,
That was poetry. That was poetry.
You know he got that. You know he got that fire flame now.
Yeah.
You know he got that fire flame. Now, Tasha, I really appreciate you coming on here, gracing us. You did come with your little competitive spirit. You did that. You did that. So go ahead and motivate the people. Your camera messing up a little bit. It's not giving right now.
It's my internet.
It got tired of you.
Yes. I guess it said you've been on here long enough.
Lioncrest. Did you see the flawless of Lioncrest channel? I mean,
I know it was so crisp.
Yes.
You got me following his poetic words with his nice crisp camera, and here I am over here looking a little bit fuzzy and raggedy.
We got you, sis. Go ahead.
Well, my inspirational words are to go out and have fun. Like whatever you do, life is too short to be walking around with a balled up face, to be angry, bitter, at people or circumstances. Find one thing every day that brings you joy. And every day, try to build on that. Spend a little more time finding your joy and just have some fun. Relax. Be a little less serious. I'm goofy and silly. You don't have to be goofy and silly like me, but, just find something that what Nikki say, find something that you love and have fun doing it.
I am.
Yes. Like, seriously.
Yes.
But those are my words.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me too. I do greatly appreciate you inviting me on. I love watching your show. I love watching you so fun.
All right, now stop blowing my head out. Let me come.
No, I'm serious. I'm so serious. In my head.
Let me see.
You
my cheek blow. You saw that?
You my spades partner.
I'm blood. Oh, you said spades?
Yeah, in my head. You my spades partner.
Oh,
so yeah,
that's good. I can play. I just don't like playing with too many people that's too competitive. It gets crazy.
Yeah, the trash talk is the best part.
Oh, not when you serious.
No.
They be serious and start cheating. All the men I know. Because always some junk in the military families. Them be the military families.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey y'all, that was Tasha. Check out that and everything. Head over to Lady Show because that's where I'm going. Appreciate you, boo.
Yes.
Thank you. So here we go. So yeah, I made it. I made it. The camera a little wobbly, water almost gone. I ain't messing with that thing no more. Listen. That was amazing, y'all. We had Linecrest Farmer Q in the building. We had Tasha OhSheGrows in the building. If you would like to check them out further, they're probably in the link. I should have picked Tasha at the top. I don't know what happened, but it's going to be in the description. Her link is in my description. If you're coming to the replay, I do appreciate you. What else I like to say? Y'all know I'm going to say whoop whoop in a minute, but thank you, Robin. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Roro. I like that, Roro. And welcome everybody who's just stopped by just to support me and Tasha today. And you got a little extra surprise. Tune in to next week. I'll be having somebody next week, and I'm having fun. And I'm really appreciating everybody giving me their time. And what else, y'all? What up, sister? What up, Stacy? What up, everybody? All right, so here we go. I picked this up like I'm about to read something. All right, so I'm well. No. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. always build each other up. We always are everybody doing the best they can with this thing called life. How back with the window crack, whoop whoop, and I'm well, my family's well, and I hope that you're well too. So maybe I'll put that in the front. But I say all of that stuff, y'all. I say one thing here, one thing there. Lion Crest got a new picture, y'all. He on a yellow shirt. All right, yellow. Okay, yellow. Come through. I wouldn't even recognize you if I ain't read the name. Okay? What else? Is that it? Did I forget something? Let me end it with this, y'all. I love this. Wait a minute. Y'all, I be saving my stuff. I'm going to end it with two things. But I'm going to end it with this one. Wait a minute. Where is it at? No, not that one. This one right here. Y'all have a good night. That ain't the one. Where is it at? I think this is it. Here we go.